What is going on YouTube? OHKO here, and today I am hitting the VGC Series 10 ladder with a Xerneas and Aegislash team. The idea here is Xerneas hits things like a truck once it gets its Geomancy off, hence why we have Indeedee. We have Aegislash. Aegislash gets to say bye-bye Calyrex-Shadow if it doesn't have a focus sash, because I have Shadow Sneak on this. Side note, Psychic Terrain ruins that, but we're going to ignore that little detail right now. We have Rillaboom here to override any opposing Psychic Terrains from opposing Indeedee and Tapu Leles. We have Volcarona. I have a Psychic Seed on here to try to get a little bit of special bulk out of it. I might switch this to a Grassy Seed later to get a little bit of a physical defense buff. But the nice thing here is Volcarona's got Quiver Dance. It can set up with Indeedee. Indeedee goes follow me. Volcarona gets Quiver Dance. And now it's fast, it's hitting hard with Heat Wave or Bug Buzz or even Giga Drain. So on that note, let's find some battles to begin the campaign to entertain today. Because I can talk about this while I'm looking for an actual opponent. So, I have Dazzling Gleam on Xerneas. Xerneas' Fairy Aura is basically a built-in Life Orb for Fairy type attacks. You might think, well, what about Steel types? I got Thunderbolt on this thing, specifically for Celesteelas. If any other Steel type shows up, then I have Volcarona for that. So, we got our first opponent, and it's an opposing Xerneas team, with a Dragonite, a Suicune, Regieleki, Incineroar, and a Cinderace. So, attack deer. Let's see. My deer versus their deer. Regieleki could be annoying because of Electro Webs, but I think I may be in a safe enough spot that I can go Rillaboom and... I don't know if I want to lead Xerneas. Yeah, Xerneas might not be bad as a lead with Rillaboom. Bring out Landorus, and... Landorus is good in the back, because I can always sub it in for Intimidate support. Let's see. Aegislash might not be too terrible. They got nothing to shut down priority with Psychic Terrain. I don't see any Quick Guard users. I think I'll bring Indeedee instead. Yeah, I think I'll bring Indeedee. Dragonite can be problematic if it's running Extreme Speed and Dragon Dance. So, yeah, that's the main idea here. I'll bring Psychic Terrain to protect myself, and then that way their Dragonite doesn't have a leg to stand on because I can still hit them with priority moves. We'll see how this goes. So it's Suicune and Incineroar. That's fine with me. I think my Xerneas really likes that Incineroar though. I'll go for a Fake Out into Incineroar. I'll set up Geomancy. Do they have Haze? It's a good question. Do they have Haze on? Does Suicune even get Haze? Oh well, I'll look it up later. I don't think it does. I think Tapu Lele, or Tapu Fini does, but I don't think Suicune does. So I'll go for a Fago right into Incineroar. Set up the Geomancy. And I think... Oh, they could have Roar on their Suicune. They could have Roar. That could be very bad for me. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, they might have Roar. That could be very, very misfortunate, but I'm thinking if they do, I see it turn one, because after all, it is extremely obvious on my end going for the Geomancy, but we'll see how it goes. I also have Landorus in the back. I have Indeedee, so depending on what they have as well, it might not be terrible. The nice thing about Xerneas is it doesn't necessarily need... Oh no, they're just going to Cold Calm Mind. I'm good. I don't have to worry about that. So, I think Razzle Dazzle and a Grassy Glide. Because I don't want that Suicune getting set up. A Parting Shot could be really annoying off Incineroar, but I would still be at +1, so... I think that's okay, all things considered. Let's see how much this Grassy Glide does to Suicune. Ooh, a good amount of damage. Took it down to half, which is nice. I didn't quite pick up the KO on Suicune, but I did get a crit on Incineroar, so bye-bye, Fire Kitty. Bye-bye. You just got extinguished. That Ice Beam did more than I would like to admit, but that's okay. It's a good thing I had the Assault Vest on my Rillaboom. So they're going to get a little bit back from leftovers and the grassy terrain, but their Suicune's in very easy KO range. So, who are they bringing out next? They're on Xerneas, okay. That's fine with me. I think I go Dazzling Gleam to pick off Suicune in the very least, and I go Grassy Glide. Oh yeah, the Intimidate drop into my Rillaboom. That's probably what helped that Suicune as well. Oh well, big damage. No Protect off the Xerneas, so... Rillaboom's just out for blood here. It just picked up a crit, and Xerneas is going to pick off both Suicune and the opposing Xerneas. So that's a good start. I'm very happy with that. What's their fourth Pokemon? That's the question. What is the fourth Pokemon? It's not often I get to start a match this well off. I'm looking at the time, and it's less than 7 minutes, and that's factoring in my rambling introduction. Oh, it's Dragonite. Okay, cool. I think Rillaboom can get out of there. I'll bring in Indeedee, and I'll Dazzling Gleam the Dragonite. And my opponent forfeits. So, good game to my opponent. Very good start for me. I'm very happy about this. I did 3 practice matches with this team going into it, and one of them was a little bit of a rough start, one of them was a straight loss, and then the other one was an amazing start, so I'm hoping this is the start of something good, and let's hope the rest of this does not become a dumpster fire. There we go. Okay. So we had a very quick first match. Let's see what we get for our second opponent. Yes, let's see what we can get for a second opponent. I am finally into Ultra Ball. I'm slowly getting the hang of this. Out of the 3 that I've done so far, out of Groudon, Kyogre, and Xerneas, I think I like the Xerneas team the best. That said, the Kyogre and Groudon teams weren't bad. I just think both of them could use a little bit of tweaking. But maybe that's what I'll do for this month, is I'll just rotate between those 3 legendaries, and then for the next month of Series 10, I'll pick 3 more. I don't know, I'm spitballing ideas here while waiting for this opponent to show up. Yeah, I think that might be what I might do. I might rotate between Xerneas, Groudon, and Kyogre, and then maybe do something like Yveltal, Rayquaza, and Zygarde. I don't know. I don't like the idea of doing Zygarde. But that doesn't matter because our second opponent has finally been found. Let's see what they have. This team looks eerily familiar. I'm pretty sure I saw this on someone else's YouTube channel. Crocodile, Tornadus, Alola Marowak, Kyogre, Zarina, however you say it, and Celesteela. I like to see that Celesteela. Actually, I like to see a lot of these things because Xerneas is going to have a very, very good time. Except for dealing with the Alola Marowak. Because if that's Lightning Rod, my Xerneas is going to get walled by... oh, that's a Kyogre. That could be... Huh. I gotta think this through now. Because if they lead Zarina and Kyogre, they can just go straight Water Spout. And my... Rillaboom and Xerneas might not be bad. I'll go Indeedee. And maybe what I'll do is... Volcarona is naturally faster than Kyogre, but if they go Tailwind, that's a problem. I'll bring Landorus in the back. Yeah, I like Landorus. I got the Scarf on Landorus. I can U-turn if I have to. Ooh, maybe I should have led Landorus. Oh well. Yeah, we'll see. Zarina is interesting with Queenly Majesty. It's basically built-in quick guard / built-in psychic terrain, like no priority moves, which is kind of nice. Xerneas and Torn, okay. I like that a lot better, actually. Now, if they go for Tailwind, that's not good, but what I could do is... Do I think they can one-shot Xerneas? Yeah, do I think they can one... I got the Assault Vest on Rillaboom, so maybe what I'll do... I'll go for a knockoff into that, and I think I'll set up the Geomancy. They don't have a real way of overriding my stats. Oh, they do at the top, though. Yeah, that would be kind of problematic for me. That said, I got a Thunderbolt with your name on it that you're probably unsuspecting of. No, there's Triple Axle. This is probably going to hurt. Ooh, that'll hurt Landorus quite a bit. Yeah, because that hurt Rillaboom quite a bit. Okay. Do I think they're sashed? Do I think they're sashed? Okay. We'll go Knockoff into Tornadus. Go Thunderbolt into Tornadus as well. There's the Tailwind, which means Kyogre's going to be very fast when it comes out. There goes Rillaboom, fortunately. Yep, there goes Rillaboom. So, Indeedee, maybe? Yeah, I might need Indeedee. How much is this Thunderbolt going to do to... Ooh, that was not enough to KO. That said, that was a good amount of damage, all things considered. Puts it in Dazzling Gleam range. I wonder what Sarina does to Xerneas, because I'm trying to justify whether or not I should go for a Helping Hand or not. Also, how many turns does Xerneas have to be taunted? 1. Okay, cool. I think we go Expanding Force, because now that Indeedee's hit the field, maybe they just assume I go Follow Me. So, if I can get rid of the Sarina, and if I can get rid of... Oh, no, they're just going to protect. Okay, cool. That sucks. But that said, you can't taunt my Indeedee because I'm on Psychic Terrain. And that's what I like to see. So, Kyogre probably comes in and Water Spouts me. Not fun. That said, my taunt is gone. If Xerneas can outlive... I wonder what they got for Tailwind left. Because they now know I have Thunderbolt, so they should realistically want to get rid of my Xerneas. What do they got for Tailwind left? 2 turns, okay. I think we protect to stall out the Tailwind. And then I think next turn we go Follow Me and Geomancy. And then I should be able to go free range. Ooh, they're going to go Helping Hand. I like that. I like that a lot. We'll get my Protect, whatever they want to go for, which I'm assuming is Water Spout. That's going to be gone. Yeah, okay. Wish I had Wide Grid. I also wish I still had my Rillaboom. Yeah, a Water Spout from Kyogre with Helping Hand is probably way too much damage for Xerneas to handle. Let's see. I don't think they have the Marowak. So, what I think I'm going to do instead, I think I'm going to sacrifice Landorus here. Bring in Xerneas after Landorus goes down. My Indeedee has a Focus Sash. If I can get a little bit of chip damage with Expanding Force, that's great. Yeah, they're going to go for the Helping Hand again. And then this way I at least guarantee that Xerneas gets its +2 special defense before Kyogre next turn. And I did go Expanding Force with Indeedee, so I should get a little bit of chip in Kyogre here, so I should have a better chance of living a Water Spout. The Tailwind is gone. We'll bring in Xerneas. I still have my Power Herb, which is nice. Very, very risky position I am in, for sure. But it's okay. Yeah, we'll go Expanding Force into the Zarina slot. We know they have Protect. I'm going to go Geomancy. I get my +2. I get my speed. Kyogre's more specially defensive than it is physical, so I might have to go for a Thunderbolt into this thing. Yeah, I might. We'll see. That was their... Ooh, they went Protect. They went Protect. That's fine with me. I got my Geomancy. I got my Geomancy. There's still hope. There is still hope here. Oh god, this is such a bad position, though. This is such a bad position. The Fairy Aura should be good to help pick off Kyogre. They also just revealed that they're not spec'd, which is nice. Also, Indeedee's faster than Zarina. Cool, I got rid of that. Now, if Celesteela comes in, I gotta hit that with Thunderbolt, because a Heavy Slam is very bad for me. Ah, it's Celesteela. Okay. There's hope. There is legitimate hope. I think I'm going to protect Indeedee this turn. Kyogre just protected, so I think I'm going to go follow me and lure away whatever Celesteela wants to do, and I think I go for Kyogre here. I think I got to get rid of Kyogre now. They got a double protect. Of course they did. Of course they did. That said, I think this is their last turn of rain. Yeah, I think this is their last turn of rain. So there was the Heavy Slam off Celesteela. Okay, it's Xerneas versus two things. Not the end of the world. Oh, they got a Beast Boost. Special defense. Oh, that's scary. Psychic Terrain's gone. Is the rain gone? No, the rain is not gone. Okay. What do we got for rain left? One turn of rain. Okay. I think we gotta go for the Celesteela. Come on, +2. +2 Thunderbolt. Ooh, that did not do enough. Oh, I'm taking an Origin Pulse. That's very scary. Yeah, there goes half my HP. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, no, I lose. That sucks. That sucks, but a lot more back and forth in that match than there should have been. Good game of my opponent. They definitely deserved that win. Yeah, so on that note, let's see if we can get another opponent, and hopefully I can turn that around. Alright. Very close second match, but it is what it is. Let's see what we can get for a third match. Hopefully this is a good, ideal matchup for my Xerneas. And hopefully it's not a complete dumpster fire. That special defense boost on the Celesteela, that definitely helped. I should have gone for the Kyogre and took my chances, or I should have stalled out the rain. I had one turn left of that. I think Celesteela, though, is a guaranteed KO into Xerneas with Heavy Slam, so probably wasn't much I could have done there. We have our next opponent, and it's a mono-normal type team with no restricted legendary. Okay, cool. They have a Braviary, they have an Exploud, they have Diggersby. That's it right there. Diggersby, that's all they need right there to be able to have that Digger Speed just instantly equals restricted legendary. They have Oranguru and they have Kangaskhan. So this is interesting. Okay. Landorus can intimidate. Ooh, I gotta be careful with the intimidate game with Braviary because of Defiant. Diggersby is interesting. I think Rillaboom's good. If Kangaskhan is inner focus, I can't fake it out, but I can not. Well, I don't have any ghost. I do have a ghost type that I could be worried about. Aegislash does not look terrible here, actually. Aegislash has Sacred Sword. We'll bring Xern in the back, and do I bring Landorus? I don't know if I want Landorus. Choice Scarf Superpower would be nice, though. Hits 3 things on my opponent's team super effectively. I'm assuming X-Cloud is scrappy, so it can't be walled by ghost types, which is alright with me. Diggersby and Oranguru, okay. What do they have? Are they gonna go Earthquake Instruct? That would be interesting. I think I fake out Diggersby. And I think I go Sacred Sword into Diggersby as well. I think we get Bapping off the field first. Huge Power is not good for us. If they switch Diggersby out and I hit something else with a fake out, that'd be wonderful. Because it's a little bit of chip damage into them. They are going to withdraw Diggersby. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Braviary? No, it's Indeedee. Okay. Okay. So there goes my grassy train, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure Rillaboom is still faster than Diggersby without it. I also have knockoff for this Oranguru, which I'm fine with. And they're just going to hit me over Psychic, okay. That was a crit, okay. I feel much better about the amount of damage they just did that way. I'll go knockoff, and I think honestly I Sacred Sword Indeedee again. Aegislash is a steel type, so I should be able to resist. I did resist it. That was a big amount of damage that I do not want to take again, but I resisted it. Oranguru lost its Wiki Berry. Indeedee's going to go down to Sacred Sword, so no more Expanding Force. It went for Instruct. That's nice. Indeedee's a very good support mon, but one thing I find is it still packs a punch that you got to be careful of. So there's X-Cloud. It is also a shiny X-Cloud, but there's not really much difference, I find. Okay. I think I'm going to bring Landorus in. I don't want to lose Xerneas. And I think what I want to do is I want to King Shield with Aegislash. I got my superpower, so maybe what I'll do is I'll go superpower into X-Cloud. This is a very good turn for my opponent to set up Trick Room, though, which is a scary thought, because I am a very speedy team. That said, I have spread moves on Xerneas. Aegislash is going to go back to shield form, so at least I have some defenses. I know they got Diggersby in the back still, so that's why I want to preserve Rillaboom. They're going to protect Oranguru, that's fine. No Trick Room this turn. Boomburst? Oh yeah, there is the Boomburst. Can my non-assault vested Landorus with no special defense EVs live this? Yes. Surprisingly, yes. Okay. We're going to go superpower into X-Cloud, and I think my Aegislash was faster than the Oranguru. Would they be focus sashed on X-Cloud? Or would they be Choice Scarf? Or not Choice Scarf, Choice Spect? That's a good question. A question I don't know if I want to find out. I mean, props to my opponent for the mono normal team. I do like mono types, especially in doubles. I think it's really cool. That said, I also really like hitting things with superpower for super effective damage. Explode Vanit, that's good. I can get back my grassy terrain. I'm pretty sure... Oh, you know what? I probably should have won Iron Head into Oranguru instead of Sacred Sword. Because then I would have had Stab, but at least it's a KO. Yeah, that's a very good point. I should have did that. I didn't, but at least I picked up the double KO. I mean, it's technically still 4-on-1. Well, you never know. It's Diggersby. Diggersby just warrants that respect that you need all four to take things down. And the other thing is both my Landorus and my Rillaboom are both really close to being KO'd. So, jokes aside, I do have to be careful with what I'm doing, because Aegislash is also low on HP. Well, half. It's half. I'm assuming Earthquake to try to get my Aegislash. Could be Rock Slide. Okay. Quick Attack. Alright, I'll respect that. They have the Psychic terrain. I'm a Flying type. That makes sense. I respect that. Oh, and they're Life Orb. I really respect that. Okay. We're gonna bring Rillaboom in. Now here's the real question. What's faster, Diggersby or Rillaboom? Rillaboom is base 85, but I'm not max speed. I want to say Diggersby is 77? I don't think it's a 90. I mean, I've been wrong before. I could certainly be wrong now. I do know Diggersby is definitely faster than my Aegislash, so we'll see how this goes. They went Protect. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll get a little bit of HP back into my Aegislash. Yeah, I think Grassy Glide from this range, it's Life Orb Diggersby, so I don't have to worry about a Focus Sash. I haven't seen anything like a Sword Stance either. So, I think I'm good to go for my Grassy Glide, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go back into King Shield. And we can play the guessing game of who wants to protect when between Diggersby and Aegislash. We'll go for King Shield. I'm also pretty happy that Aegislash is actually seeing Diggersby is faster than Rillaboom. That's adorable. Yeah, okay, cool. Well then, okay. I have Xern. I do have Xerneas in the back. Yeah. The Quick Attack is getting annoying, but they can't Quick Attack my Aegislash. If they go Protect, I'm going to get them next turn. Because I'm going to go Geomancy, and I am going to go Sacred Sword. If they go Earthquake, I should be able to live it because of the grassy terrain. They are going for something because they didn't Protect, and Xerneas is going first, so they definitely didn't go Quick Attack. So, what's it going to be? What is it going to be? The nice thing is if they did go... Oh, they did go Earthquake. Okay, cool. Aegislash lived. Thank you, Shield Form. Thank you, Grassy Terrain. And also, there's my weakness policy. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt you a lot more than it's going to hurt me. And I'm very happy about that. There's the shield into the sword mode. And boom. Boom. Good game to my opponent. Like I said. Oh, and they also disconnected. Nice. Okay. Good game to my opponent still. Good on you for the normal type mono team. Yeah. They were doing good. They were. They they turned it into a 2v1 instead of a 4v1, so very good on their end. So yeah, let's see what else there is. There we go. Okay. Mono normal type team is gone. Let's see what we can get for one last match. Hopefully Xerneas gets to do more than just show up like it did in that last one. But hey, props to Aegislash. Aegislash did very good in that last match, which is something I'm very happy about. I like to see Aegislash doing more things. This one doesn't have a restricted legendary either. Okay. They do have a Tapu Koko, though. And an Electivire. Two things that I really like to see. They have Porygon 2, they have Blaziken, they have Mamoswine. I wonder if they're coaching with Blaziken. Blaziken would be cool. I don't think it's Baton Pass, though. Okay, so what I could maybe do is I can maybe lead Landorus and Aegislash. I'll bring Xerneas in the back because it scares off Tyranitar. It's also very nice because Blaziken and Electivire both are pretty glassy. I can also withdraw Landorus if I'm worried about Mamoswine going for a ice move into it. Maybe what I'll do is I'll lead Aegislash, or maybe I'll lead Landorus and Xerneas instead. Go Rillaboom in the back and Aegislash. I don't know how I feel about that either. That said, I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna go that. I'm gonna lead with Xerneas. It's weird that I'm not bringing Indeedee out, but that's okay. Yeah, I think this is okay. We'll lead Xerneas, and then that way, if I need to Earthquake, I can Earthquake. If it's Blaziken Electivire, I'm just straight Earthquaking and protecting Xerneas. Oh, it's Tyranitar and Blaziken. I think I'm going to superpower the Tyranitar, and I think I'm going to Geomancy. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Blaziken and Tyranitar don't appreciate the attack drop. And then if they bring in Tapu Koko, I can take advantage of Xerneas being set up. Yeah, I like that idea. We'll go Superpower into Tyranitar, and we'll go Geomancy. And then this way I hit Tyranitar for massive damage, Xerneas is set up, and then I can take advantage of the Razzle Dazzle. And if Koko comes in and sets Electric Terrain, then my Thunderbolt is also getting a boost. It's a win-win, even though I don't think there's anything that... Yep, Blaziken's going for Protect, that's fine. I don't think there's anything on my opponent's team that really doesn't like taking a Thunderbolt, so I'm not too worried about that. Tyranitar's gone. Blaziken probably... Oh, here's an idea. Blaziken might not have a Focus Sash, or if it does, that's fine, because Sandstorm. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Tyranitar and Blaziken. Blaziken might not be sashed, or if it is, its Sash is going to get broken. Which I'd be more than okay with that, because I can go for the Dazzling Gleam. I can preserve Landorus. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. They're getting their speed boost, but that's fine, because Xerneas was already faster. If Porygon 2 comes out, that could be a problem, but I can also bring Landorus back in after resetting its stats. Mamoswine, okay. That's a big yikes for Landorus anyways, so I think we'll bring in Aegislash, and we'll go Dazzling Gleam. I think the Attack Deer is going to attack. I'm calling it Attack Deer, but the thing is I originally called Stantler the Attack Deer. So they're going to go Ice Shard into Aegislash. I'm going to take that, no problem. Goodbye, Blaziken. Hello, Focus Sash on Mamoswine. So I can Shadow Sneak the Mamo. And Xerneas can do whatever it wants to do. I don't even need the Shadow Sneak. I can still go for the, there's the P2. I'm going to Sacred Sword the Porygon. Yeah, I'm going to Sacred Sword that. I think that's a good idea. We'll go Sacred Sword into P2. And we're going to go Razzle Dazzle. We're going to Razzle their Dazzle. And my opponent forfeits. Okay, so that works too. Good game to my opponent. Well done to my Xerneas. I'm very happy with that. This is where we're going to leave things off. So I'll be back with the main team in just a moment. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching the Xerneas and Aegislash team in action. We had some pretty good matches, all things considered. We had a very close second match against the Kyogre team that, in theory, I built the Xerneas team to technically get around, but it didn't work out, so more practice will come with that. We ran into a mono-normal type team. That was pretty cool as well. All things considered, I'm pretty happy with this Xerneas team. If you guys like it, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. If you want a rental code made for it, let me know. Like I said at the very beginning of the video, I don't know if I'm going to keep the Psychic Seed on Volcarona. I might switch it to a Grassy Seed, or I might even switch my Focus Sash over to it. Don't know yet. That said, all things considered, everything but the Volcarona actually made it into today's video, so I'm moderately happy about that. That, of all things to be benched, it was just one Mon. Aegislash had a very good showing today. Landorus did good. I mean, Landorus does good, regardless of who's using it. Xerneas did pretty good. Rillaboom, Indeedee, they all play their roles. I'm very happy with it. So anyways, like I said, thank you so much for watching the video. I will see you next time on the Campaign to Entertain. Bye-bye.